And welcome back there, folks. We had a little whoopsie.
Little whoopsie there. Big play for the Huskies after that ensuing kickoff. Run over the left side by number 1, Galbraith. Stepped out of bounds and then was hit with a late hit out of bounds. So tack on 15 yards. Harbor Creek has it all the way inside the Beavers' 25-yard line. 1st and 10 here. A direct snap to Galbraith as he tries to get outside to the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. I don't know if he got the first down or not. See where he went out. Nope, inside the 20, about the 18-yard line. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 3. So Harbor Creek finding a little bit of life here in their offense as they get Galbraith wound up and getting going. I don't know if they made a change at the quarterback position. Doesn't look like. Quarterback standing on the far sideline getting the plays. He comes into the huddle. High slack. Harbor Creek will break the huddle and come up to the line here as we approach the 4-minute mark here to go here in the first half. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper around the right side, and the Beavers meet him at the line, slow him up a little bit, but spins out of it and comes out of bounds inside the 15 as they get him out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that will be enough for a Northwest Bank first down. They're holding up the chain gang. Then they finally say it is a first down. Got just enough yardage. As the Harbor Creek run game starting to come to life here, Scott. Have another set of fresh downs to work with at the Beavers 14-yard line here.
Well, the Beavers just got to buckle down here. And, a couple turnovers already. Could be a bug here, Dewey. You never know. But Harbor Creek having a good drive here. Let's see if they can finish it off.
Now they're going to line up in a heavy run formation here as they shift to the left side. Might be a direct snap to Galbraith. It is. And he'll look to get to the far side of the field, getting outside. Bentley Luther gets them strung out there, but he breaking tackles and gets close to the first down yardage. But he stepped out of bounds at the 8-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down for the Huskies. As he's been a little bit of a breath of fresh air here for them in that run game. Gets about 6 yards on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 4. As they get just inside the 10-yard line. Ball spotted at the 8. Got to get all the way down to the 4-yard line for another first down here. They come up to the line in that heavy run formation again. And it's a direct snap to the back in the backfield again, coming this way. Puts his head down, drives in close to the 5-yard line. And it looks like they're going to get him stopped at the 6. That'll bring up 3rd down and short for the Huskies.
Quickly on the ball here, Dew. As they're well inside the Rossbacher red zone.
Give to the back. I don't know if he got it or not. They stack him up at the 5, but both officials coming in like he got just enough yardage for the first down as they convert on 3rd and short, and they're going to get a Northwest Bank first down off of their hard efforts there. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 5-yard line, it looks like. Well, we'll say at the 4, where the officials have it spotted. And Harbor Creek with a nice drive being put together here on a big run by Galbraith that set it up, and then also aided with a 15-yard roughing penalty against the Beavers. They're finally putting it together here as we are approaching the 3-minute mark here. Or is that the 1 minute, 1:20? I can't read the scoreboard. Harbor Creek has it 1st and goal here at the 4. Cy Slack in the gun. 2 receivers to either side looking to throw here. Zips it out into the flat. Caught at the 6 and cut down immediately Nice open field tackle there. I believe that was Lathrop again. Got him down on the ground back at the 8-yard line. Loss on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 8.
Well, the Beavers trying to make that goal line stand here now, 2nd and goal from the 8, and the pursuit seems to be really, really nice here for the Beavers today. They're getting to the ball quickly.
Yes, like we said earlier, they're sprinting to the spot instead of just getting into position. They're pushing the issue here, and that's going to be a false start as the Corner Bar and Grill flags come in a little late there. But we had some early movement on the Huskies there, and that's going to back them up another 5 yards. And they're going to have 2nd and goal from the 13 now. So they wind the clock as we approach the LECOM Corrty Memorial Hospital 2-minute warning here in the first half. Harbor Creek with an opportunity here to get their goose egg off the scoreboard. Cy Slack in the gun here. Waiting the snap from center. Man goes in motion, and he's going to keep it. Throw over the right side. Off the hands of McClay. And incomplete as Anderson had the defense on the play. And now it's 3rd down and goal from the 13. It just seems like the Huskies are a tick slow today. They just don't seem like they're firing on all cylinders. Got that V8 engine, but it's on 6 cylinders for some reason.
Well, it could have been that, half-hour early start, right?
Wow, something. So here we go, 3rd and goal from the 13. Cy Slack in the gun. He'll settle in the pocket here, looking to his right, heaves it out there, and it's caught. Back to the 5-yard line. Reception made there by number 3, Roseneck, with a nice reception. But it's going to be 4th and goal here for Harbor Creek. And we're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Beavers. We're going to take one as well and be back right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd. Alongside me is Scott Lockwood as we are looking at 4th and goal for the Harbor Creek Huskies here in the JV action. 4th and goal from the 5, and the Harbor Creek Huskies line up in a heavy run formation here with a bunch of blockers set up on the left side of the line. And we have movement again from the line of scrimmage. Corner Bar and Grill flags fill the air. And we're going to have an illegal procedure against the Huskies.
I do believe that may be Cheslack.
Cheslack? That sounds a little better.
I could be mistaken, but
we'll go with it. I do apologize for getting that name pronounced wrong.
No, I mean, it's some of the names we get, they're tough. I don't even know if I'm right, but that would be my guess.
We're going to go with Cheslack. It sounds better. Going for it, 4th and 10, and is it going to be picked off? No, incomplete, and that's a better field position for the Beavers. Lathrop laid out for it, but that was 4th and goal from the 10, and the Beavers are going to take over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 10.
Boy, it's so hard to see with the sun just glaring at you.
Well, the Beaver defense stands tall here as they have a quick timeout in between the change of possession. And they got 2 timeouts to work with here, Scott, but a long ways to go to tack on another score here before the end of the half. As they whistle the ball ready for play, the Beavers offense will come out onto the field, led by Lathrop. He'll settle in the backfield with Mirsky sidecar to his right. And we have 1 receiver on the top side, 2 on the near side with Hodak in the left wing here. It's a give to Mirsky, and he's quickly through the hole out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Gain of 6 on 1st down, brings up 2nd down and 4. And Beavers quickly working the huddle here as they get the ball settled in at the 16. Lathrop calls a play out, sends 3 receivers to the top side, 1 on the near. Mirsky in the sidecar to his left. Looking this way, he's going to heave it down the left sideline, and just in front of the intended receiver, number 23, that's Asher Pillar. It falls incomplete, and the Beavers are looking at 3rd down and 4 now. A little stop-and-go pattern there by Pillar, trying to get into the open. And I believe we're under a minute to go before the half here, Scott. Beavers still with 2 timeouts. And looking at 3rd and 4 here from the 16. Lathrop will send 3 receivers to the top side of the field, 1 on the near side as they settle in. Lathrop looking down the left hash, leans it out there and over the head of his intended receiver. I believe that was Walliser. It falls incomplete, and the Beavers are looking at 4th down and 4. And I'd be surprised if they go for it here. Bentley Luther in to punt here as they get into Piece B punt formation. Harbor Creek with 2 guys back here at the KC's Express midfield stripe. I might have some movement on the line there, but it's going to be caught at the 49-yard line as the Huskies get upfield. There might be a late flag here at the end of the play, but the officials keep it tucked away. Nice return there by number 83, Thompson, as he'll set up the Harbor Creek Huskies inside the Beavers' 40-yard line, 1st and 10 at the 39. And I think we have about 30 seconds to go in the half. Or is it 11? I can't really see the scoreboard. Less than a minute to go here. Harbor Creek has all 3 timeouts. And if it's 11 seconds, they probably have enough time for 2 plays. To give to Galbraith, go around the left side. He's going to get by Hodak, and he's going to get down the far sideline. Owens is there to drive him out of bounds inside the 10. And we'll see exactly where they spot it, but it's going to be a big Northwest 1st down for the Harbor Creek, and they're going to have it 1st and goal.
23 seconds left, too.
Must have been 41 seconds to go.
It was 30-something.
Oh.
33, I think.
Well, they mark him at the 7. It's 1st and goal at the 7-yard line here.
Sun's making it difficult on both of us here.
All 3 timeouts still in their pocket here. 27 seconds to go before the half. As Galbraith has really been the entire offense for Harbor Creek so far this morning. Cheslak under center. As they work out of the I formation here. Give to the back in the backfield. They're going to whistle this play down. And we have offsides against the Beavers going to be called.
Corner Barn Grill flag, and
somebody lined up in the neutral zone. And it's going to cost them half the distance to the goal.
Harbor Creek knocking again here. Yeah, big run from Goldbreath, like you say, He's been kind of a spark here for the Huskies early. We'll see if they can punch it in here or not, but Beavers are going to have to buckle down on defense.
Cheslak under center. He's just going to push forward. He's going to get stood up, and the pile slowly moving to the goal line. They're going to blow it dead. No signal from the officials yet. There it is. It's a Corey Custom Machines touchdown for Harbor Creek as Cheslak just keeps it right up the middle and puts it in there for 6 points for the Huskies.
Yeah, that pile, they just pushed it. I think it would have lost a race against a snail, but it was still moving, and they kind of chugged it right along inside the goal line there, and Huskies put their first points on the board of the day.
And it looks like they're going to keep their offense out on the field here as Cheslak will come in from the sideline with a play in hand.
I was going to make a joke about synchronized swimming, but because that was kind of
it kind of looked like that, yeah.
To the left.
But the rotation stopped. So here we go with a Kearney and Ruth 2-point try.
Oh, and
we got illegal procedure against Harbor Creek going to be called. So that's going to back them up a little bit, and they will retry the try.
How many dry erase markers do you go through in a year?
3 or 4. I tell you what, this little chicken scratches that I keep is very handy, very helpful to keep me straight on where we're at in the game.
You might want to take some rubbing alcohol to that thing.
I think I need to make a new one. I've had this for about 6 years now, or maybe 7. But at the end of the day, I just wipe it clean, and I'm ready to go again with the next game, keeping all the stats that I like to keep. Kearney and Ruth 2-point try from outside the 5 now. Looking to the throw it in the left corner of the end zone. And making the reception out there is good. As they attack on 2 more points here, and we'll have the ensuing kickoff in just a little bit. But we're going to get a word in with one of our sponsors and be back right after this.
Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fired pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream here at Sheen Field on a gorgeous Saturday morning. Can't say how we've had such nice weather for all year so far this year, but another beautiful day here at the campus here at Corrty High School. Harbor Creek just getting on the board here. Beavers lead at 22-8. And we are just a few seconds away from halftime here as Harbor Creek's going to tee it up at their own 40. I believe once I get a number of the kicker, we'll let you know who it is. Number 20, Logan Mayer.
Meyer, you were right the first
Meyer,
time.
And they'll get loaded up here. And they're going to try a pooch kick, and it's going to be recovered by the Beavers right at the midfield there. It's Connor Simmons with the recovery, and the Beavers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. 2 timeouts to work with here, Scott. And I don't care if you had all 3 timeouts. Looks like they're going to have time for one play here.
Well, I always like to be aggressive, Dewey, so
Well, the Beavers get the second half kickoff.
Yeah.
So that kind of plays into your thought process of what play you're going to run here. And Harbor Creek is lining up well off the ball as they look to defend. And they're finally going to come up to the correct end of the yardage markers. Now that everybody gets settled where they need to be, it's 1st and 10 for the Beavers. Lathrop in the gun. 3 receivers to his right. He's looking that way. Has all kinds of time, and he's going to run over the right side and get out of bounds just shy of the first down marker. But the first half is going to come to a close with the Beavers out in front 22-8 here. And we will take a commercial break and be back with the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report in just a little bit.
Vern's Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Vern's offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Vern's is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Vern's Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Since 1968, UTEG's Body Shop has been Corry's leader in offering complete collision and refinishing services, including unitized frame alignment. Located at 633 East Smith Street in Corry, UTEG's is a family-owned business that offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, lifetime warranty, automotive glass replacement, and paintless dent repair. UTEG's would like to thank all of their customers and welcome the new ones. To schedule your appointment today, call UTEG's Body Shop at 814-663-2562. Thank you for choosing UTEG's as your selected auto body repair facility. At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together. When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LeCom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LeCom Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fire pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Located at 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
I'm Adam Arnberger. I've worked with Komatsu for 18 years, and I'm the manufacturing manager. Kayla Ryle has been a phenomenal asset to our company since she's came here. She has been making the pins in the conveyor chains, and currently she is manufacturing the components for the crawler chain side of the business.
My name is Kayla Ryle, and I work at Komatsu in Reno. And I run 2 Doosan lathes, and I make pins for the mining equipment that we all make. I went to school at Pitt and Titusville. I took the MAC program, and I did the basic machining and the CNC course. One of the things that kind of challenged me at the beginning was just it being in the real world, I guess. Like, you're used to being kind of in like more classroom setting and learning, and you're actually in a shop doing the actual work. There's a lot of confidence building that had to come with it because I thought that I wasn't, real sure of myself in my learning. I knew my instructor did a wonderful job of trying to bring that out of me, and when I got to work, it was really time to put that to the test. It's kind of like an out-of-body thing when I look back and see how far that I've came, because at the beginning I wasn't sure I was making the right choice. It's like, I don't know if this is going to be for me, and now I absolutely love my job. I love that they took a chance on me, and I love that everything that I learned with the schooling, it's just, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this. Like, I could do this part. This is definitely my career move. I was looking for a career, and I for sure found it. I hope to be here a long, long time.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're in the middle of the Humes Ford of Corry halftime report here as we get into it with the Beavers leading 22-8. And for third down conversions, Beavers 0 for 2 on third down conversions in that first half. They were able to get 7 first downs and ended up with 4 penalties. No turnovers, used 1 timeout. Harbor Creek was 1 for 5 on third down conversions. They end up with 5 first downs and also with 4 penalties. But they had 2 big Bracken Funeral Home turnovers, and that's kind of the story of that first half. Beaver defense took the ball away a couple of times and was able to convert on those turnovers and make them into points. And that's why the Beavers lead it here at halftime, 22-8, as we get ready for the start of the second half with the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff, as the Beavers will receive that kickoff to start the third quarter. And third quarter brought to us by one of my more difficult sponsors to say all the time, but Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter play, as I always try to find a way to butcher that one.
Well, you shouldn't try to find a way. Because
I don't try, but it just...
It almost falls in your lap.
It does, but I always want to... I am always wanting to say custom, and I got to get the Cafaro out first, and it never...
Cafaro's?
It never flows easily for me.
Cafaro's Custom Butchering.
Well, there you go.
CCB.
Oh, the team's out on the field getting warmed up here, just getting ready to get going here in the second half, as the Beavers will receive that kickoff and... see if they can't expand on that lead that they've worked so hard for in the first half here.
So tonight, we've got that whole Winds of Autumn thing. I know we just had a little discussion up here with those who are kind of helping run it and whatnot, and I know you're excited for it. And also coming up on Tuesday is something I am extremely excited for, as the Lady Beavers volleyball team will be packing the gym for the volleyball team as they hold their annual charity event. The charity event is going to benefit Avery's Positive Change. The donation link is open. It'll be up until Tuesday night after the volleyball match is when we'll take it down, and then we'll tally up the totals and get all the extra proceeds after the gate fee is paid to Avery's Positive Change. Doors open at 5:30. There's going to be 50-50s. There's going to be Chinese auction. There's going to be a bunch of stuff going on, and it's always good when you get your students and your student athletes to put on a charity event like this. So kudos out to the Corry Volleyball seniors, Brindley Watrous, Sid Minio, and Ava Hallberg, who kind of put this all together and We're excited. Avery's Positive Change is the charity of choice. It's Pack the Paws night. Wear black and bring a pet food item, and you get in free courtesy of Deej Experience and all the sponsors that signed on to help us pack the gym on Pack the Paws night. It's going to be a fun night and an important one.
Very, very important. And Avery's done a wonderful job. She's been a great contributor to her community, and it's nice to see the community give back to her and her charity. As we settle in here and get ready for the start of the third quarter here, Beavers will get the kickoff. And it looks like Beavers will be going left to right on the screen. Harbor Creek going right to left. Beavers in the black hats, black jerseys, white pants. And Scott, in the game on Thursday, that Thursday game's really thrown me for a loop this week for some reason. But anyways, I did hear through the grapevine that the orange pants got thrown out.
What?
Yeah. So no pants, orange pants anymore for the Beavers until somebody gets them brought back in. But I heard, I don't know if it was true or not, but the orange pants got thrown out.
Who did you hear that from?
I think it was somebody down on the field said something about it.
You know what? I'm going to have a little chat here with Coach Goodwill and find out what the heck is going on.
Well, Harbor Creek puts it in the air. It's going to bounce then. It picked up at the 25-yard line. I believe that was Knapp on the return. He gets out across the 30 to the 40-yard line. And the Beavers will set up on offense there.
Boy, Knapp is playing hard today. He is running hard, Dewey.
I say Knapp, and then I look at the sideline to read the numbers to
and
make
it's
sure
not
I got.
Knapp. Is it Knapp? I thought you were going to tell me it wasn't Knapp.
Maybe it was Pillar on the return. It was 20-something.
You need a pair of binoculars. Do you want me to buy you some for Christmas?
I have binoculars right here in the side bag right here like this. See?
Yeah, those are little bitty ones, though. I'm going to have to get you – you're blind as a bat, so I'm going to have to get you the big old deer spotting binoculars.
Yeah. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Beavers. Mursky in the sidecar to the left of Lathrop with 2 receivers on the near side, 1 up top. Savitz in the wing position. And it's a give to Mursky over the left side as he cuts it up inside there. Going to gain about 3 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 7 as they get to the 43-yard line. Well, the Beavers start with a run play right out of the gate here. And not the big gains that they were getting in the first half, but still a good positive play of 3 yards on 1st down. Keeps the momentum going for the Beavers here. Beavers stay in the gun here with 2 receivers on the near side, 1 up top. Sidecar to the right is Mursky, and there he goes, right up the hash marks, getting into the secondary, spins out of it, using a good stiff arm and dragging a defender with him inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. It's a big Munz-Merch run for the Beavers, and it's 1st and 10 inside of Harbor Creek territory.
Boy, just a powerful run there. Got the legs moving, spun off a guy, stiff-armed another guy, and still kind of dove forward there on the end of that run. Just a hard, tough run. And Beavers set up well here as they're inching closer and closer to the Rossbacher red zone, set up here at the 43-yard line.
And Lathrop gives the Mursky as he goes over to the left side, breaks a tackle, and leans forward close to the 35. They're going to mark him down at the 36, so another gain of 7 yards for the Beavers as they were going to have it 2nd down and 3.
Boy, just keep running the football, they've had success with it all day today. It doesn't matter who's carrying it. Just going to work here.
Yeah, it's been a tale of 2 bowling balls out there as you have Mursky, number 44, out there leading the charge right now. But then you bring in number 25, Levi Knapp, and there's no lower level of play coming from him. as the Beavers just have been able to pound that ball consistently up the field. And there goes Mirsky again, just breaking tackles and just marching right up the field as he broke about 3 tackles on that play and gets down inside the 25 to the 22-yard line. Another Northwest Bank first down for the Beavers. And this is pretty much what we saw on the opening drive that the Beavers had way back in the first quarter. Just a constant chunk yardage of 6, 7, 10 yards up the field. And Beavers doing a good job of piling up those Northwest Bank first downs. I said it in the first half, and it ain't broke. Don't try and fix it. Just keep working it.
Yeah, just keep pounding the rock.
And there goes Mirsky again. Harbor Creek does a good job of slowing him up. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a 1-yard gain. We'll call it 2nd down and 9. From the 21. And not only does it keep the clock going here, but I believe we're approaching the 6-minute mark here. They play 10-minute quarters, and then, you limit the number of possessions the other team can have with a long, lengthy drive here. As they stay with the run game right off the right guard, getting into the outside is Mirsky. And, boy, he just puts a hand on his blockers and just uses them and gets upfield to hold everything. We got a corner bar and grill flag down here at the 18-yard line. Make it the 17-yard line. And it's going to be a holding call against the Beavers as they starting to pile up the hankies there, Scott, as that's the 5th one on the day here for the Beavers. And some of them have been at pertinent times in the game, and it's really affected how they operate.
Yeah, and there's nothing that's a quicker drive killer than a holding call.
It's going to back them up back across the 25 to the 27-yard line. It looks like it's 2nd down and 15 for the Beavers here. As they wind the clock again here as we approach that 6-minute mark. 2nd down and 15 here as Lathrop stays in the gun with 2 receivers to the near side, 1 up top. Mirsky in the sidecar to his left. A little fumble on his exchange there. Mirsky picks it up, and he's going to be tackled immediately as 76 got in there. Jason Fraley with a nice tackle there. The Beavers lose a couple more yards on that play. Bring it up 3rd down and about 17. We'll call it 3rd down and 19. Not a lot of opportunities in 3rd down position here, Scott, as the Beavers have pretty much been able to chunk out 1st down, 2nd down, and get fresh sets of downs to work with. Lathrop looking to throw down the near sideline, lays it out there, and looking for Walleye. Nope, that was Halfast down the near sideline he was looking for. It falls incomplete, and the Beavers looking at 4th down and 19. Lathrop with a little touch on that play. Laid it out there on the right side. Trying to get it over the top of the defender and dropping it in there for Halfast, but just a little off the mark. And Beavers looking at 4th and 19 now. So a promising drive being snuffed out by that holding call. Beavers going for it on 4th and long here. They'll send twins to either side. Mirsky in his sidecar to the left of Lathrop in the gun. As he settles in the pocket, has time to throw, and he's going to zip it down the middle of the field. Caught by the Beavers. I believe that was 23 Pillar with the reception, but he's going to be well short of the 1st down yardage. As Harbor Creek's going to take over on downs at the 19-yard line. And they'll have it 1st and 10 here. Beavers able to rattle off a lot of time here in the third quarters. We're just under 5 minutes to go. And Harbor Creek touching the ball for just the first time in this quarter.
Nothing like a good ground game to wear out the third quarter clock, huh?
Yeah.
As, see, a low snap, ball's on the ground here, Dew.
Cheslak just falls on it inside the 15. We'll see where they spot him. But a fumble exchange on the snap from center just at the 15-yard line brings up second down and long here. We'll call it a loss of 4 on the play. Second down, 14 for the Huskies. Cheslak stays in the gun here. Everybody in nice and tight at the line of scrimmage. Galbraith in motion. And they're going to swing it out to him in the left flat. Makes the reception out across the 20 to the 30. Out across the 40. Going to be caught from behind and dropped at about the 45-yard line. A nice little play there as Hodak and Anderson get him down. But a big gain has Harbor Creek moving up the field. Fresh set of downs to work with as they convert on 2nd and 14. Get it all the way out to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 here.
I like the play design of that, Dewey. They just kind of, play action there, and it was like a delayed screen out to them, and they just waited for the Beavers' parts to move out of the way. And
well, they didn't just throw the screen. It was a forward pass up the field. So Galbraith and Cheslak were on the same page there and got a big play. Gifted it back going over the right side. Going to be caught from behind. Savitz with a nice play there. Knocks him down for no gain on the play as he tracked that one down from behind. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Huskies. Harbor Creek seems to take a little bit of time here in the huddle. As that clock continues to move here. Harbor Creek trailing by 14. You think they'd play with a little of urgency here, as they not only do they have to score twice, but they got to get a defensive stop in there somewhere. And I don't think the Beavers have punted once today, although Harbor Creek has gotten it taken away on downs once. Pitch to the back in the backfield, and he is not going to get to the line of scrimmage as the Beavers have him wrapped up. Hodak, along with Hayden Walls on the tackle there. And they're going to lose a couple of yards back to the 43 to bring up 3rd down and 12.
Third and 12, and Beavers could use a stop here and get back to that and start grinding away more of that clock. I'd like to see him get another score here, Dew, to kind of put a little feather in the cap. Long way to go in this one, though, yet.
Yep. And we're just under the Lecom Corey Memorial Hospital 2-minute warning here. And Cheslak going the wrong direction here, and he's going to be dropped by Savitz with a lifted health way back inside the 35-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 34, it looks like. But a big play there on defense as the whole defensive line breaking in there. Got him down on the ground, and it's going to be about 4th and 20 here. As Harbor Creek will get into Piece B punt formation. As that's McClay back there in the punter's position. And back here for the Beavers. I believe that's Anderson back here to receive the punt, just inside his 40-yard line. As Harbor Creek will settle in at the line here. McClay awaiting the snap from center. Good snap from center, gets it away. Nice high punt, good-looking kick. Lands at the 35, picked up by Anderson at the 28-yard line. Out across the 40, puts his head down, drives into the tacklers. They go out of bounds about the 43-yard line. And the Beavers will have it 1st and 10.
A nice kick there, Dew.
That was a beautiful kick. Nice high driving as it landed back and caught by Anderson at the 28-yard line. And then he gets a nice return of about 15 yards out across to the 43, where the Beavers have it 1st and 10. And we still have just a little bit of time here in the third quarter. Brought to us by Custom. See, there I go again. Cafaro's Custom Butchering. See what the Beavers dial up here on offense here as they have it for the second time in the second half. Jackson Lathrop trots him out onto the field. Has Levi Knapp in the sidecar in the backfield with him as they'll split it out with 2 receivers on the near side. 1 up top and Savitz in the right wing. It's a give to Knapp coming back in behind Savitz as he gets into the secondary, and he's chugging up the field like a big old Climax locomotive. Gets a big Northwest Bank first down inside of Harbor Creek territory, and he's all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Big run there, and the ground game just continues to dominate this game for the Corry Beavers.
A nice block by Savitz as he was well down into the secondary and just opened up a gaping hole over the right side. And Knapp had an easy jog before he found any contact.
That's going to do it for the third, Dewey, as the clock expires, and Beavers chunking out yardage and chipping away at the game clock.
Yeah, so we'll take a quick commercial break as they get the field switched around and be back for the start of the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play when play resumes.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we get into the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play here. Beavers with a 22-8 lead here. And that was a score that we had at halftime, Scott, and no change in the third quarter there. Beavers with a couple of long drives, but a little holding penalty kind of snuffed out the one, and the quarter came to an end in the other as the Beavers have it going here, 1st and 10 at the Harbor Creek 30-yard line.
Yeah, let's see if the Beavers can continue to pound this rock, as they say.
They fake the jet sweep, and Lathrop over the right side. He's going to have a Northwest Bank first down and then some as he steps out of bounds on the far side of the field. And he's going to be inside the Rossbecker red zone, 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Boy, I am extremely impressed and happy to see the ground game for the Beavers start clicking here, Dew. Something we haven't really done too much at the varsity level. And
well, it all starts off up front with the offensive line, and they've done a great job here today.
Yeah.
They've been opening up some major holes and doing a nice job of making it real easy on the running backs to get through there and make some good positive yards on plays here. And there comes another one over the left side, stumbling across the 10 down at the 10-yard line. Right there is Levi Knapp with another good gain on first down, brings up 2nd down and 5.
And I think a lot of, Thursday night's issues, Dewey, is Northeast was just packing the box.
Yeah, they had 8, 9 guys in the box most of the time.
They held Corry to minus 14 yards rushing on the night.
And end up with a safety as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they really loaded the box up. If you flip the coin over, look at the passing game, though, it was a completely different story.
Yeah, 400-plus yards for Van Carey, 5 touchdowns. Did have the 2 picks, but what a big night for Blake Cook. As this run is kind of snuffed out up the middle here.
Leaning forward is Knapp, going to get about another 4 yards on the play, brings it down to the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. Will be 3rd down and 2. Beavers in 3rd down for just the 4th time here today. And they're still looking for their first conversion on 3rd and short. Lathrop settles the guys in here. He'll send 2 receivers to the top side, 1 on the near side. Knapp in the sidecar to the left. Savitz in the right wing. And it's a give to Knapp right up the middle. He's inside the 5. It's going to be enough for a first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 4.
First and goal, knocking on the door. And Beavers pretty much put this one on ice with a score here, Dew.
Yeah, as aside from that one drive that Harbor Creek had in the first half that got them some points, they really haven't been able to establish much on first down or on offense.
Twins top side here for the Beavers. Single receiver to the bottom.
Levi up the hash marks, and he's going to gain 1 yard to the 3, bringing up 2nd and goal from the 3. You know, something that really impresses me about the Beavers football program in general, the amount of substitutions that they do at the varsity level and the JV level, and I can't remember one substitution penalty against them in the last couple of years. They just do a phenomenal job of constantly rotating guys in and out. As Lathrop has it 2nd and goal here from the 3. It's a give to Knapp right up the middle, and he'll plug his way in there for another Corey Custom Machines touchdown as the Beavers stretch out the lead to 28-8. They'll keep the offense out on the field and go for the Kearney and Ruth 2-point try. Just under 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Anderson comes in for the play from the sideline as Lathrop barks it out to everybody in the huddle. They'll go with 3 receivers to the top side of the field, 1 lone receiver on the near side. Knapp in the sidecar to the right of Lathrop. He's looking to his left. He's going to throw it out there and overthrows everybody. It falls incomplete, and the 2-point try is no good. So, Scott, let's take a quick break, get a word in with one of our sponsors, and be back with the ensuing kickoff right after this.
Hey, welcome to Peace Beat. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable
in your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong here. We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Beavers just tacked on another 6 points here as they have it teed up on the 40-yard line. Walliser will put foot in the ball and get this back into play. High short kick picked up at about the 32-yard line. One of the up guys gets it out across the 40 and before he's shoved out of bounds on the far side of the field. Harbor Creek will have it in good field position here as they set up 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. JV squad looking really good here this morning as they are in line to get their first W of the year, I believe. They finally put a complete game together from offense to defense and special teams, being rewarded with their hard efforts that they've worked on all year.
Dude, it's hard to believe we're winding down fall sports already.
I know. We just had senior night for girls soccer on Friday night. And we just have 3 weeks left in the varsity football schedule. Harbor Creek coming to the near side, got across the 40 to the 50 into Beaver territory and driven out of bounds by number 31, Hayden Walls. It's going to be a big Munns Merch run for the Harbor Creek Huskies. I believe that was number 20 coming around the right side, Meyer. Logan with a good run for the Huskies as they continue to work on offense here. All the way down to the Beavers' 32-yard line. So one big play like that, they flip the field position.
In typical Harbor Creek fashion, right? Never quit, never give up, never say die. You find that with a lot of teams nowadays. Some teams, you're able to actually see them kind of lay down a little bit, but very seldom anymore. And it's a good thing to see in high school sports, no matter how far you're down in a game, the ability to, as Galbraith stretches out here to the left side, and boy, he's been a nice little find here for the Huskies today.
Yeah, it's a direct snap there as Bentley Luther made a nice shoestring tackle to get him down on the ground, but big gain on first down gets him inside to the 27-yard line. So gain of 5 brings up second down and 5.
The mentality to have, especially in high school sports, of, it's not really about wins or losses. At the end of the day, it's about winning or learning.
Getting better.
Yeah.
Always improving, getting better every opportunity. Get better.
If you're losing bad, figure out what went wrong, why it went wrong, and fix it.
Yeah, make the adjustments, make the change. Harbor Creek 2nd and 10 or 2nd and 5 here. Cheslick in the gun. Pitches it to Galbraith in the backfield, and he's met there. I believe that's Hodak. He spins him around, and he's going to drop him for a loss on a play.
Yeah, good tackle there. And Beavers have been pursuing the ball well all game long today, and there's just another example. Harbor Creek's been able to squirt a few out here and there, but for the most part, this Beaver defense has been 11 hats to the ball.
Yeah, they're not waiting for the back to get to the line of scrimmage. They're going and meeting them as soon as they can, as they sprint in there and get quickly to the ball. And it's really forced the running backs to kind of come stopping their run or cut back inside where there's more help coming. So Harbor Creek looking at 3rd and 9 here from the 31-yard line. As they'll bunch it all nice and tight together. Cheslick in the gun. It's a direct snap to number 14. Savitz dives in there to slow him up as he breaks the tackle. But a good run there by number 34, Lewis Leao.
Yeah, you said 14. I'm like
34.
Yeah.
Lewis Leao.
Yeah. You said 14, though.
Did I?
I was getting ready to pull the binoculars out again.
No, that was 34.
Yes.
I had the right name, just the wrong number. One of these days, I'll get it all put together. I swear.
I don't think there's been a day where you and I have both had it put together on the same day.
It's a 1-yard gain, bringing up 4th down and 8 for the Huskies as they will go for it. Cheslick working from the gun here. Fakes to Leal, rolls to his right, looking downfield, throws it out there, and nearly making a catch as Anderson comes in to break it up. And now a late flag, corner bar and grill flag in here, and this might be a late hit as he threw the receiver to the ground. So they might get a personal foul here as the receiver kind of got dumped on his head here on the ground. That's McClay. I don't know if they're gonna say pass interference against the Beavers, and that will result in a 1st down for the Huskies.
Well, and I think the official was having a little trouble getting the flag out.
Irregardless, that was a critical penalty on the Beavers, as it's going to give Harbor Creek a automatic 1st down as they mark off 15 yards from the spot of the line of scrimmage. That's why it's all the way down to the 15-yard line, where Harbor Creek will have it 1st and 10.
Inside the Rossbacher red zone. I think Brad Allen and his support.
Down to 4:25 to go in the ball game. They'll send a man in motion. That's Galbraith, and they're going to come back to him. And another nice catch there as he cuts upfield. He's going to get in for the Corrty Custom Machines touchdown.
Yeah, it's kind of like that delayed screen again, Dewey. He gets out there and just runs him on that wheel route and finds him wide open. The Beavers losing track of him. That's the second time now.
Yeah, a nice-looking play there. Good play call as Harbor Creek gets into the end zone another time here. And that cuts the lead in half here. 28-14 as they will set up for the Kearney and Ruth 2-point try. They pack it all in nice and tight on the line of scrimmage. Cheslick in the gun, Galbraith to his right. And Cheslick going to keep it over the right side, and Hodak's going to drop him at the 5-yard line. PAT, no good. And we will head to a commercial break and be back with the ensuing kickoff right after this.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd with Scott Lockwood on the call here today for some JV football action as we're late in the fourth quarter. Harbor Creek just getting another touchdown on the board, making it a 28-14 score.
Well, the ball teed up here on the near hash, Dewey.
He puts foot the ball, lands inside the 30, picked up at the 20-yard line. That's Owens. Owen Anderson gets a return out across the 30 to about the 33, where the Beavers will have it 1st and 10 here.
Well, it'll be a nice time to get that running game fired up and chew up a majority of this clock again.
4:10 to go in the ball game. Beavers out in front by 2 scores. Have it at their own 33-yard line, 1st and 10 here. So, yeah, let's get that running game churning again as the Beavers look to get that first W on the JV squads this year. Lathrop and the offense back out onto the field. Twin receivers on either side. Give to the back up the middle, out across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And I believe that was Knapp on the carry. Yes, Knapp with the carry there. Brings up 2nd down and 7. You hunting wasp over there?
Yellow jacket. Not the Gerard ones either.
All right. They break the huddle, come to the line. 2 receivers on the near side, Hodak in the left wing. 1 receiver up top as Lathrop settles in here. Taking a lot of time off the clock here. It's a give to the back, coming to the near side. He'll cut back inside his blockers, get to the 40-yard line, still churning. He'll get to the 41, and that was number 26 on the carry, Ashton Woods. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the first down marker, so it'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Beavers. And that will keep the clock moving here, Scott, as we're approaching the Lecom Corey Memorial Hospital 2-minute warning. 2 minutes, 40 seconds with the clock running left to go in this one. Beavers need a couple more first downs to solidify it here on offense. Lathrop in the gun. 2 receivers on the top side. Hodak in the right wing as he awaits for the officials to get to that 5-second mark, and then he gives it to the back right up the middle on the near hash, and he's going to be real close to that first down marker. They spot him at the 43, and they're going to say it is a Northwest Bank first down.
As the chain gang starts to move. 2:12 here, Dew.
I'll have to be wondering if Harvard can start to burn their timeouts, or if they're just content to let the Beavers run the clock here. Anderson comes in from the sideline with the play.
Lee Corrty Memorial Hospital 2-minute warning as the big win for the Beavers today, JV team.
It's Woods again over the right side this time. He's going to get out across the 45 to about the 47-yard line. So a gain of 4 will bring up second down and 6. Well, Beavers have Fairview coming up next week. Another home game. Fairview Tigers come into town. And then it is the following week we travel to Harbor Creek to take on the Huskies. And then we end up the season here back at home against Oil City. So Beavers looking to rack up a couple more wins here, maybe all 3 of them.
Wrap up the regular season.
Wrap up the regular season with a solid record. Beavers continuing to run the ball here. And they're using their blocking very well here as he gets close to the KC's Express midfield stripe.
Yeah, that ball high and tight. The stiff arms are flying today. Just a great job on the ground for the Beavers today.
Woods with a nice carry there. Brings up third down and 3 as the Beavers continue to keep the rock on the ground.
I think maybe one more play here, Dew, as we're down to 20 seconds to go. And I don't know if they're going to have to run another play.
Down to 14. Clock still moving. And I don't see the officials with their arms up in the air or swiping sideways, so they don't have to run the play here. The horn is going to sound, and the Beavers are going to get their first win of the year on JV, 28-14. A nice job here by the JV squad putting a complete game together. Let's get into our P2 paving and hand out some awards here. Our Healthy Smiles of Corry Offensive Play of the Game. I don't know if there really was a big play that really stood out, but, that was a lot of running from Mirsky and Knapp here today. Kind of a two-headed monster for the Beavers, as you could pick any one of their touchdown runs, but they weren't big runs. They were just methodically marching up the field. They were chunk yards, 10, 12, 6, 8, and they just did a nice job of putting a nice run attack here today. So you can go with any one of those big runs for the Beavers as our Healthy Smiles of Corry offensive play of the game. Our Kitchen Village defensive play of the game. We had 2 of them early on in the first half where the Beavers really opened up the lead. They were both pickoffs by Jackson Lathrop in his center field position from the corner, free safety position, picking off a couple of passes there and making the short fields for the offense to work with. So we'll give it to Jackson Lathrop with the 2 interceptions on the day for the Kitchen Village defensive plays of the game. Our Corrty Chevrolet players of the game, however you want to go with it. Any nominations from you?
It's got to be either Knapp or you know what? No, I ain't doing that. Yeah, they run hard. They run good. but I'm giving it to the offensive line.
There you
I'm
go.
giving it to the big daddies up front.
Yeah, give it to the big linemen up front as they open up some gaping holes for the backs to get through. And just when the Beavers needed to, they were able to run the ball at will here today. So big kudos to everybody on the line that played for the Beavers here, as they're going to be the Corrty Chevrolet players of the game. And then the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award, I'm going to give that to number 1, Gavin Galbraith for the Huskies, as he was the one big spark for them, as he was able to get a couple of big plays with his speed around the end, and then also that little swing out. And it wasn't a swing screen play to the far sideline. It was a go route. He was getting it in stride up the field and getting some good yardage after the catch for the Huskies.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with the game-changing play of the game brought to you by Pitt Titusville University. It was that big interception. Lathrop picked it off and took it all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one really kind of, I don't want to say put the nail in the coffin, but it put the game in that direction, and then he was able to come out and run it in from the quarterback position to get that score. So that's going to be your Pitt Titusville game-changing play of the game.
Absolutely. So that'll wrap things up here from Howard Sheen Field. For Scott Lockwood and Stephen Mountain filling in a little bit as we got going here today. I'm Dewey Hurt. Thanks for tuning us in.
Don't forget.
Remember, we have the Winds of Autumn coming up later this afternoon. 5:30, first band hits the field, and we'll be on shortly before that to get things going. So until we meet you again then, we're going to say God bless and good day.